Welcome to freelife.uk. We offer online training and in-person guided preparation to help you settle in the UK and work towards becoming a British citizen. We run separate classes for men and women on designated days. Our mock tests are free to access, and you can also explore audio mock tests available in your preferred language. Also, you can have in-class guided preparation for Life in the UK test. Please don't forget to visit our website freelife.uk for more details. Let's take one of the sessions now. We'll go through the topics, explain them, and provide the concise information. St. Helena. St. Helena is a remote volcanic island located in the South Atlantic Ocean. It lies approximately 200 miles, 1950 kilometers, west of the coast of southern Africa and 2,500 miles, 4,000 kilometers, east of South America. St. Helena is part of the British Overseas Territory of St. Helena Ascension and Tristan da Cunha. It is perhaps most famous as the place of Napoleon Bonaparte's exile and death in the early 19th century, Theatreland. Theatreland in London refers to the city's main theatre district, located in the West End. It encompasses areas such as Covent Garden, Leicester Square, and Shaftesbury Avenue, and is home to iconic venues like the Royal Opera House, the London Palladium, and the Lyceum Theatre. Theatreland is renowned for its vibrant performances, including world-class plays, musicals, and operas, making it a hub for culture and entertainment. UK currency. The currency of the United Kingdom is the British pound sterling, commonly abbreviated as GBP. It is one of the world's oldest currencies still in use and is divided into 100 smaller units called pence. Banknotes and coins are issued in various denominations, including £1, £2, £5, £10, £20, and £50. Diwali. The Festival of Lights, another name for Diwali, is a major Hindu celebration that signifies the triumph of light over darkness and good over evil. It typically involves lighting oil lamps or diyas, decorating homes with colorful rangoli, bursting fireworks, and sharing sweets with family and friends. Diwali is celebrated with great enthusiasm in India and by Indian communities worldwide. Enlightenment. The Enlightenment was an intellectual movement in the 17th and 18th centuries that focused on reason, individual rights, and challenging traditional authority. Thinkers like Voltaire and Locke promoted ideas of liberty, democracy, and scientific progress. It greatly influenced modern politics, science, and social reform. Friends of the Earth. Friends of the Earth is an international environmental organization that focuses on protecting the planet, promoting sustainability, and advocating for environmental justice. It works on issues like climate change, biodiversity, pollution, and social equality. The organization is part of a global network of environmental groups, aiming to create a more sustainable and equitable world. Battle of Britain. The key aerial confrontation between Germany and Britain during World War II was the Battle of Britain. It took place from July to October 1940 and was a significant air campaign in which the Royal Air Force, RAF, defended Britain against large-scale attacks by the German Luftwaffe. The battle was pivotal in preventing a German invasion of Britain and marked the first major defeat of Hitler's military forces. Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher was famous for being the first female Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. She served from 1979 to 1990. She was known for her strong conservative policies, often referred to as Thatcherism, which included reducing the power of trade unions, privatizing state-owned industries, and promoting free market economics. English language origins. Old English, Anglo-Saxon, derived from the Germanic tribes such as the Angles, Saxons, and Jutes, who invaded Britain in the 5th and 6th centuries. Norman French. After the Norman conquest of England in 1066, Old French, specifically Norman French, heavily influenced English vocabulary, especially in law, governance, and the arts. These influences combined over centuries to shape modern English. Political parties' airtimes. In the UK, broadcasting regulations require that political coverage on radio and television be impartial and balanced with equal airtimes, especially during election periods. The Ofcom Broadcasting Code mandates that news coverage should reflect all political perspectives fairly. During election campaigns, Broadcasters are expected to provide fair opportunities for all major political parties to present their views. Whitehall War Memorial. The War Memorial located in Whitehall, London, is called the Cenotaph. It was erected in 1920 to commemorate British and Commonwealth military personnel who died in the two world wars and later conflicts. The Cenotaph is the site of the annual Remembrance Day ceremony where wreaths are laid to honour the fallen. Northern Ireland Assembly. The UK government has suspended the Northern Ireland Assembly several times, notably in 2002 and 2017, due to political instability. It was restored in 2007 after an agreement between parties. Scotland Church. In 1560, the largely Protestant Scottish Parliament nullified the Pope's authority in Scotland, resulting in the prohibition of Roman Catholic religious services. Although a Protestant Church of Scotland with an elected leadership was formed, it did not function as a state church, unlike its English counterpart. Domesday Book. William the Conqueror dispatched individuals throughout England to compile inventories of all the towns and villages. They recorded information about the residents, landowners, and the animals they possessed. This endeavour resulted in the creation of the Domesday Book, which provides a snapshot of English society shortly after the Norman conquest. Northern Ireland Assembly decisions. The Northern Ireland Assembly has the authority to make decisions on matters such as education, agriculture, environmental protection, healthcare, and social services. However, it does not have the power to decide on immigration or defence matters. Complaint against police. Any individual can file a complaint against the police by visiting a police station and submitting a written complaint to the Chief Constable of the relevant police force. Additionally, complaints may be lodged with an independent organisation, the Independent Police Complaints Commission in England and Wales, the Police Complaints Commissioner for Scotland, or the Police Ombudsman for Northern Ireland. William Wordsworth. William Wordsworth's poem, I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud, commonly known as The Daffodils, is one of his most famous works. It describes the poet's joyful experience of encountering a field of golden daffodils swaying by a lake. The poem celebrates the beauty of nature and its ability to uplift the human spirit. St. Andrew's Day. St. Andrew's Day, celebrated on November 30th, is Scotland's national day in honour of St. Andrew, the country's patron saint. The day is marked with traditional Scottish events, including Sailith dancing, music and food, as well as the flying of the saltire, Scotland's flag. It's a public holiday in Scotland and a celebration of Scottish culture and heritage. Architect for St. Paul's after it burned. In 1666, a devastating fire ravaged much of the city, burning down numerous churches and St. Paul's Cathedral. London was subsequently reconstructed, featuring a new St. Paul's Cathedral designed by the renowned architect Sir Christopher Wren. Britain's first coins. Britain's first coins were made during the Iron Age, circa 100 BCE. These coins were produced by Celtic tribes and were typically made of gold, silver, or bronze, reflecting the craftsmanship and trade of the period. Crimean War. In the Crimean War, 1853-1856, Britain fought against Russia, alongside its allies France, the Ottoman Empire, and the Kingdom of Sardinia. The conflict arose over disputes involving the rights of Christian minorities in the Ottoman Empire and broader concerns about Russian expansion threatening European balance. Key battles included the Battle of Balaclava and the Siege of Sevastopol. Alcohol purchasing Britain. It is illegal to sell alcohol to individuals under the age of 18. As well as to purchase alcohol for those who are under 18. The only exception to this rule is that individuals aged 16 and older are permitted to consume alcohol. Don't forget to visit our website for free mock tests, online training, audio mock tests, and mock tests in your language. If you're interested in in-class guided preparation, please contact us at 07551888946. Remember to like, comment, share this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.